We are making sugar cookies. We're making sugar cookie dough, and these will be cutout cookies. The first step is to soften the butter. I toss it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Next, a cup of granulated sugar. One cup granulated sugar. I've softened the butter in the microwave for 30 seconds. One cup of butter, so each stick is a half cup. Land O'Lakes is a pretty good brand of butter, but whatever you have on hand should work fine. I would not recommend margarine. Always use butter, real butter. We're also going to put in vanilla. The recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I always double the amount of vanilla because you can really never have enough vanilla. It just totally livens up the flavor, brings out the sweetness in the dessert you're making. So instead of 2 teaspoons, I am adding 4 teaspoons of vanilla. Next, it calls for 2 eggs. These are heirloom eggs, green in color. You'll find that these yolks are a lot more of a deep orange color, much healthier, more flavor, even if you're making scrambled eggs. Now right here, I have a brand new mixer that I got as a Christmas gift. This is a Cook's brand mixer, standing mixer. It's an amazing like purple, and it's very easy to put the bowl in. There's a little clasp on the bottom here. You set it in, turn it to the left, and the bowl is locked in. Then there is a button here that you push, and when you push that, you push down on the top of the mixer, and it clicks right into place. Next, you plug in the mixer. You never really want to have a mixer plugged in until you're ready to start mixing. You want to watch your fingers. Here we go. Check out this new mixer. Cook's mixer, metallic purple, absolutely beautiful, very easy to use. I'm going to turn it up a little. I'll put it on mute so you don't have to. Now I've shut off the mixer. This is a great feature. It's a popping mechanism. You push it on the button, it pops up. Twist the bowl from the locking position, take it out. Now I have to add 2 cups of flour. When you do the flour, you want to give it a little shake back into the bag. You want the flour light, not packed. Look at that. Pour that right in, and then 3/4 of a cup more. There we go. Next is 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. 3/4 of a teaspoon baking powder. Here, my nifty seasoning cabinet. Here is a 1 teaspoon. I'm going to fill it only 3/4 of the way to get 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. These are sugar cutout cookies. I have someone that asked me to make sugar cookies for their family for a gift, so I'm going to be doing an assortment of cutout Christmas and New Year's cookies. This first video is how I make the sugar cookies. And now, salt. I use a sea salt, fine granule, half a teaspoon of sea salt. Once again, I'm going to use my 1 teaspoon. I'm going to use half of the teaspoon to get a half a teaspoon. And pour that right in. Put the bowl back into the standing mixer, into the lock position. All right, all set to turn it on. I put it on mute. Now I'm going to check the consistency. We don't want it too sticky, but we want it thick enough that I can roll it, but not too sticky. This is a little too soft, so I'm going to add some more butter. More flour. About a 1/4 cup flour. I'm going to press the button, put it back down. The safety mode is in for the bowl not to move, and everything's locked into place. I'm going to wipe down the edges with a spoon, make sure it's getting all the flour in. Okay, this is a little sticky, so it's definitely going to need a little more flour. Sometimes, for some reason, the recipes call for flour, and it's not quite enough sometimes, so I'm going to add a little more flour. because it's still kind of sticky. Pop that back down. Make sure you get all that dough off the whisk. You want to make as many cutout cookies as you can after. So my goal is to make at least 24 cookies out of this batter. Next, I'm going to take the dough and put it in a glass container, and it's going to get chilled for about a half hour in the refrigerator. The next video, if you tune in for in about a half hour, we'll have the video live showing how to cut out the cookies with the cookie cutters and bake them. Stay tuned. Thank you for following. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.